Hello from CNN London. I'm Monita Rajpal. This is World Report. Nigeria's acting president is under international pressure after an outburst of sectarian violence. The U.S. and Human Rights Watch are urging the government to fully investigate the weekend massacre and to protect civilians from any further attacks. CNN's Christian Purfoy joins us now from Jos, where many residents are in mourning. Christian. One can always ask easy questions like, how is this allowed to happen in Nigeria? But what is the government doing at this point in terms of providing security, if any? I want to take a closer look at the religious divide in Nigeria. It is a country of about 150 million people and hundreds of ethnic groups. These southern states are mainly home to Christians, highlighted here in yellow. Now, Nigeria's north is predominantly Muslim, shown in green. Violence between the two groups has claimed thousands of lives in the last decade. Much of the violence happens in this area, highlighted in red, as you can see there, and dubbed Nigeria's Middle Belt, especially in Jos. It is a city of about a million people and the scene of the most recent attack. Fueling this divide, Muslims and Christians are often from different ethnic and linguistic groups. America's vice president is in the Middle East. Joe Biden conferred today with Israel's leaders about Iran and about the Israeli-Palestinian peace process. Well, joining us now live from Jerusalem is CNN's Paula Hancock with more of that. How has his visit been going and been seen so far, Paula?
Well, Monita, really what Israel wanted from this visit from Mr. Biden was...
The first official results are expected to be announced today in Iraq's parliamentary election. The U.S. commander there says the vote shows that all but 50,000 troops can withdraw on schedule by the end of the summer. But 38 people did die in bombings on Sunday, and militants are vowing more if election results don't go their way. As Arwa Damon reports, the result for dozens of families on election day was disaster. The election is raising hopes that Iraq will be able to stand on its own without U.S. troops. Here's an update on the situation there. The number of U.S. forces in Iraq is now below 100,000 for the first time since the 2003 invasion. That's down from a peak of 170,000 U.S. troops during the so-called surge in 2007. By September, all combat troops will exit Iraq, leaving 35,000 to 50,000 U.S. forces for training and support. And all U.S. troops must be out of Iraq by the end of 2011. In other news this hour, the Obama administration is paving the way for online criticism of Iran's hardline government by helping Iranian citizens communicate with the outside world. Adding to the problems, though, hurricane season officially begins June 1st. That's less than 3 months from now. Wednesday marks the 51st anniversary of riots in Tibet against Chinese rule, and Tibetan exiles are already the international weather picture now. Mari Ramos is at the World Weather Center with details on what we can expect. Hello, Mari.
Hello, Monita. I'm going to start with the weather again across southern Europe.
Mari, thank you very much. Now, what do hospitals and airplanes have in common? With their cramped quarters and lousy food, most of us try to avoid them. So when Taipei residents started checking in for dinner, Anna Corin had to check that out. And I'm Monita Rajpal in London. World Sport is next.